It's 7:15, waiting for the bus. It's been a hot minute since I've done this. That looks like shit. And I'm fucking knackered because I woke up at 5. I didn't fall asleep till like 2. Anxiety. But it's gonna be worth it. So I don't like being at hospitals, even when there's not a pandemic. It's not the place I'll ever feel comforted, even knowing that the reason I exist is to take care of people. But that's my trauma to work through. I'm doing a lot better. I haven't had a panic attack this time. But I'm still not in a good place. Oh yeah, I'm sat on the floor outside, by the way, because I needed food. I needed something to drink. I needed something to occupy my time while I wait until like maybe 3 o'clock, possibly longer. Who knows? And I'm not about to take off my mask inside of a hospital because that's fucking gross. Good morning. Yeah. So today is probably going to be the last day I film for these. I know Anna said that this week's going to be the last week, and I just don't see much happening in the next couple of days worth filming. So expect a feature-length video from me today, or videos from me today. Yeah. I'm not sure if I've shown one of the previous vlogs, but eyebrows are gone again, so fun. But yeah, so today I am chilling in bed for probably about another 20 minutes. Been awake since 9, currently 10-ish. Get up, food. Need to go and vote at some point today because that is very important. Then need to get in drag because I've got a nice fun digital gig later. So today's a nice busy day, lots of fun stuff to do. So I thought, why not make the most of this and just turn it into my last day of filming. So yeah, so that, and then hopefully at some point today I'm going to do some sort of like reflection thing on how this lockdown stacked up to the others. We'll see, might decide not bother to do it. But yeah, my plans for today. Also, I'm hoping to catch up on the vlogs because I haven't watched these yet since we started weekly. So I've got like 4, 5-ish weeks worth of content to catch up on. Fun. But future problem for now, I'm going to stay nice and snugly here because it's very cold in my flat. So heating is on and I'm staying here until it's warm. And I will see you when I'm off voting, probably. Probably, yes. That is a lot of sun. Just want to quickly do my on the way to vote vlog. Very stressful day. yeah, basically down to poor time management. Realised as I was sorting stuff out for my gig later, my customer had holding it, so I had to quickly throw it together in 10 minutes. Then realised it was suddenly like 20 past 4, and yeah, so I'm off to go to vote. But first things first, I need a pen because I've lost mine, so that's what we up. So yeah, so I'm off to quickly grab a pen as fast as possible, get to the voting thing, which thankfully isn't too far away, and then get back and get in drag. Still also need to have a shower, so today could be a 1 hour face. Pray for me. Also, no masks down, but there's no one around, so yeah, just gonna wait for this podcast. It's getting busy soon. See ya. Right, so that is voting all finished. I'm not even sure why I'm in here because I don't need to be in here for a bit. I'm just gonna turn them back off. Don't mind me. But yeah, voting finished. Didn't film anything post getting the pen because people just seem to appear out of nowhere. So yeah, I didn't really want to talk with my mask off around people because COVID, and I didn't really want to talk to the camera with my mask on because you wouldn't have been able to hear me. So yeah, so that is that done. And just clarify, for that first bit I was filming, I promised there was no one around. There was one person in sight and he was a good 100 metres away. So yeah, so I promise you for that 10-30 seconds-ish, I was still being COVID safe, all that jazz. Put my hand sanitizer with me. See, all good, I promise. But yeah, so that's done and dusted. It took literally 10 minutes-ish. Still out of breath because I have the lungs of a chipmunk. Don't know if to have bad lungs, but yeah, you know what I mean. But yeah, so now I need to get this off, get in the shower, and get drag on. Fun. So aiming to be in drag for about 7-ish. It's about 4:30. That's plenty of time. So yes, looking at about 2 hours to get in full drag, post shower and everything. Should be fine. Plenty of time. That being said, I need to finish filming this because if I stand here filming for the next 20 minutes, I will not be ready in time. So I'm going to go do that and see you when I'm finished at some point. I don't know what I'm going to film today actually. Might not film till after the gig. We'll see. If I get ready early, you'll know because you'll see. Ta-da! Before the gig. Stay tuned and find out, I guess. Yeah. 4 months of doing this and I still haven't figured out how to finish a vlog. And voila, the gig is finished. So this is my last gig of the diaries, unfortunately. Unless someone wants to book me tomorrow or... Wait, what is it tomorrow? Someone's booked me tomorrow for Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure when the deadline is for these, but I probably won't be filming after today, unfortunately. Unless someone wants to book me, you're more than welcome to. I'm also plugging this to someone who won't see it until after Sunday, so yeah. But yeah, so this is the last time we'll be seeing Crystal on these vlogs. Yeah, and I'm glad it is because look at this body. You can't tell me this body isn't absolutely perfect. Like, oh. It's been a while since I've been this happy with my pad. Oh, I'm very aware this is a bit squinchy. Don't look at that. Don't look at that area. The fabric's all mushed up because I didn't. Ignore it. Also, you can tell me in performance mode, and yeah. But yeah, so this is the end of Crystal in these lockdown diaries, and the body is very right, and I'm very happy about that, which is great. In fact, I don't think I've mentioned this in these vlogs before. First time I made these hip pads, I did have other ones that just weren't as good. When I first made these hip pads, I literally stood in the mirror for like 20 minutes, just going bam, 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 and just sort of killing myself laughing at it, so that was really fun. But these hip pads are definitely near their retirement phase, so need to make some new ones at some point in life. And that's kind of why, because compared to how big my hips are, my butt's very flat. And I know I could make smaller ones just to put in there and pad it out and that'd be fine, but I think I just need to make new ones because even these ones didn't make quite right because, yeah. Future problems though, just dreading it because it's not fun. Makes a massive mess, but yeah. So that's the end of vlogs. It was a nice gig, small turnout, but I think I know to mention it was a very small one compared to other WIs, so
yeah, sort of what I expected. I think there was like 12, 13-ish people there, compared to the very first one, I think it was like 17. So it was a lot smaller, still had a really fun laugh, great Q&A at the end, so can't complain. And now I'm excited to not even take all this off because I've got films and stuff for a friend later. I'm not going to put the effort of putting this on because hassle, but yeah, this is what you'll be wearing later. By not the hassle of not putting it on, I mean not the hassle of filming myself with this on, because I'm very aware that I've filmed a lot today, and seeing that the vlogs have gone quite short in recent weeks, still need to get on to watch them. I was going to watch them when I was doing makeup, but I saw Heather's been put on Amazon Prime and got distracted, so that's on my watch list for tomorrow. But yeah, that's the end of Crystal, and also the end of this cheap Primark umbrella I got, because that's not supposed to be like that. Yeah. Got it a few years ago, to be fair, and it's Primark, so what do you expect? I've literally only used it once for non-drag reasons, and since then I've just sort of been slowly destroying it, then various gigs and such, and today is just, it finally gave. It's dead. Which is very sad. R.I.P. Lived a good life, and I will let Anna in the green screen make some sort of memorial for it. R.I.P. Umbrella lived a good life. Also, Anna, feel free to edit this out, because I'm very aware a lot of people are going through a lot of serious stuff at the minute, and if it seems insensitive, feel free to cut this bit out. I won't get offended. Like, I completely understand if you cut off this last little bit. At the very least, cut off this big rant, please. I will definitely make sure to message you to give you a heads up. Also, a side note as well, this is just for Anna, so once again, cut this out. Last chance to use a green screen. Go crazy, Anna. Treat yourself. You've earned it. Yeah. So, end of drag. Also, I can't decide if I like these lips. They definitely came off in the middle, which is not good. I don't know if like that, it's fine. Oh, I need to get this off. I need to get this off, I need to get in drag. Again. Hassle. Well, wish me luck, and I will see you potentially never. Who knows? I might film some more out of drag, I might not, who knows. This is potentially my last ever entry for these vlogs. Stay tuned to find out, I guess.
So, checking in again. It's been a hot minute, but I've been an idiot and I've been filming a lot and completely forgetting to upload because of brain debt. Whatever is going on with my head. And I've just been exhausted. But a lot has been going on. I spent the past week with my mum, which was lovely. It was really nice to catch up with her and meet her housemates and all that jazz. And I'm finishing off packing right now, which is why I haven't filmed yet. I'm absolutely knackered. I carried like 10 kilos of stuff with me yesterday. I'm gonna have a lot to carry over in half an hour when I leave and go and pick up the keys for the new place and shove some of my shit in there. And yeah, today's the day. So I'm gonna be heading back and forth for the next 2 days. Clearing out stuff, cleaning up. The 10th is when I officially have to be completely out of here. Kinda mad. I'm back at work on the 10th, so can't do anything then. So it'll have to all be tomorrow, but at 1 o'clock I have D&D. So I'll have a break to do that, and then come back here and shift more stuff over. And head back over here early. on Monday morning before work to finish up cleaning. Fuck. But yeah, it's exciting. And hopefully I'll have updates tomorrow. I have a basketball game tomorrow. Yeah, and Phasmophobia tonight, maybe, in the new place. That would be fun. Because Luke is staying here to work on more stuff, and I'm gonna probably come back a couple of times, grab more things that wouldn't go in the van, and then set things up in the new place. Wait. And then I might do a little bit of a tour of the flat, pre-everything, and then go downstairs and walk straight into the park, which I love that. Also, I apologise for whatever this angle is. I don't know, I'm tired. See you on the flip side.
So this is the last week of the vlogs, and I have actually spent the entire week helping my sister move house. So I haven't been at home. I haven't really wanted to film anything. I think I filmed myself on the way there on Tuesday. I haven't filmed since. I've just got home and I miss my cats. I was just snuggling them, so I've got some parcels to open, so I'll open them. Something fun that happened. I ordered my cat a cowboy outfit, but it's not coming until like not mid-June. Better not come mid-June. Coming mid-May. We are mid-May. It's coming in like a week. I don't know. The cat's fighting my bag because she can't deal with new things. Yeah, I'm gonna open some parcels. I can't remember what I've ordered. And I also went to IKEA today, so I'll show you what I've bought from there. Fun. So I ordered some dumbbells and I was like, yeah, 2 kilograms each. And I think these will definitely challenge me because this is quite heavy. And I may have got the wrong size and overestimated how strong I was. I also bought a spoon holder for when I'm cooking in the kitchen, but forgot that I'd bought this and have bought one from IKEA. But like, you know, sometimes I cook with 2 spoons, this can be the spare. And I also have my Look Fantastic beauty box, which is here. Ooh, I like the vintage company. So I've got an exfoliating pad, which I'll give a go. Quite like that. There is Kiwi Super Cooling Eye Serum, which sounds pretty cool. Hydra Memory Cream Gel, 24-hour double hydration cream gel. Great stuff. Hand sanitizer gel, you know, because we are still in a pandemic. Oh, I can pick things up. This works, stress check kind hands. That's probably to go with this because everybody's hands are dead. And then, ooh, a peeling mask. No panic if skin turns red. It works. Add moisturiser afterwards. I will do. E-cooking. I had in my advent calendar, I got a vitamin C cream by them. Serum thing. And it was really nice. So yeah. And then I'll show you what I bought from IKEA. So I bought this for pegs because this is what I get excited about now. And I did genuinely get really excited about that. My sister had one, so I bought one. Bought a packet of biscuits because you can't go wrong with oats and chocolate. I bought a fake plant to replace the plant that I keep killing because I've given up with that one now. And then another spoon holder because I want to hold all the spoons. I also went to Home Sense and bought some Toblerones, which are definitely not open, and I have not eaten any of them. And I got a lab candle. This one is driftwood and it smells really nice. I'd take the lid off and smell it, but you can't smell it, so there's no point. And then I also got DW Home Blue Lagoon, and this smells gorgeous. So yeah, this is how I've spent all of my money in 1 week. In 4 days, essentially. And this is Kizzy.
Oh, is you a pretty girl? Yes, you are.
She's missed me. Have you missed me? Do you still love me? She doesn't care, she won't look at me. Holly's about. There you go. I haven't posted the cats in a while, so she's just glaring at me from under the table. Stop staring at me. Big yawn. This is probably it for me for the week now. So I don't know when the vlog went up, but this is my last update. This is Saturday, day 7 million of lockdown, and I know I mentioned it ages ago that my grandma wasn't very well, but she passed away last night. So I was gonna do like a wrap up video today, but I don't think I can. But yeah, it's been a long lockdown. So this is it for me, I guess. I don't really know what to say, to be honest. I was supposed to start work on Monday, but then the ceiling collapsed in the cafe, so that's getting fixed. And I'm going back, I'm cleaning on Friday, so I'll do that. And then we're hopefully opening next Monday now. So that's fun. Also, as you've probably watched in these videos, I got fatter. That's fine. But I've actually, in the past month, lost a stone. So that's fun. And remember that, Anna, when you've put it all back on. Yeah, well, I just want to say thank you for watching these videos. The 2 people that have, which I'm fairly certain are 2 of the people in the videos themselves. But thank you for watching, and I really hope there's not another season of this. No lockdown 4. As much as George jokes about it, please no.
Hello. It's been a while since I made a video. The last time I made a video was when I was in hospital. Obviously I can't really remember what I said in that video, but basically, obviously I got coronavirus. I was very ill, to a point where I couldn't really breathe. It took just walking from like upstairs to downstairs. You thought I'd run a marathon. Like I couldn't catch my breath. And then obviously eventually we phoned 111, who sent our paramedics up, and were like, no, we need to take you in straight away. And then I was in hospital for about 5 days on oxygen and various drips and other things, injections and tablets and all sorts. And at the same time, my mum, who had been taken in to hospital a few days earlier, had been taken to intensive care in Oxford, and they thought she might have to go on a ventilator. So all of that combined led to probably one of the worst weeks of my life, the worst weeks of my family's lives, for sure, because it was really scary. My nan had been in hospital just before as well. we'd obviously caught some strain that really affected us. Maybe they thought it might also be a genetic thing, like the fact that it was my nan, my mum and me. We just caught a really horrible strain. But it's incredible in terms of how much it takes out of you. I had, and I still am struggling with, motivation to do anything. It's literally like somebody zaps all your energy, like someone takes out your batteries or something. But yeah, there's a guy walking past who's looking at me because I'm filming. There he goes. But yeah, so now I currently feel so much better. Like the difference between this, like now and, well, about a week ago. I was in hospital a week ago, but you know, last week and this week is just such a difference. I feel much more myself. This is the first time I've been out in the car. I just thought I'd go to Sainsbury's to pick up a few bits. It's the first time I've been out driving, which is really weird, for about 3 weeks. But it genuinely was awful and scary and emotional. So just be careful, really, because, you know, I'm young, but I can understand why people who are older or people who have health problems, why their death rate is high, because it was difficult. And there was a day when I genuinely thought I might die. Like, in terms of like my mind, in terms of how much I was struggling, thinking, God, I'm not going to catch my breath in a second. My mum thought the same, you know. She didn't think she'd ever. There was a point she said to her she thought she wouldn't come out of hospital. Luckily, we got to pick her up a couple of days ago. They released her. She's still not great, but she's much, much better and is recovering at home. I'm obviously still technically recovering. I'm on various drugs and injections and all sorts. But yeah. But I'm really looking forward to going back to school. It's the weekend at the moment. They've said they think I should have another week off, as in the school have, which is really supportive of them and really nice of them, just to make sure I'm better, and then I can head back. But I'm really looking forward to going back, just for something to do, just for, you know, get my, what's the word, mojo back. But yeah, hell of a difference. I feel so much better. It's been, on top of all this, you know, I lost my godfather a few days ago. He was only young, he was only in his 40s. He's my mum's cousin. He'd was born with like cancers and tumours and all sorts. They didn't think he would live very long, and he lived so much longer than they thought. And anyway, he had an accident in terms of, I think he just fell and broke his collarbone or something, and then because his body just can't really fight infections and stuff, he ended up getting pneumonia and it killed him. So it has been an emotional few weeks. It's been an absolute roller coaster of emotions. But obviously, aside from that tragedy, everything else seems to be on the up, and we're on the mend and everything, and everyone's been so lovely and so supportive and so kind. Friends and family always checking in. The NHS are incredible. Like, they were so amazing and so lovely, and we're so lucky. It really makes you appreciate just everything, life, all sorts. But I'm looking forward to feeling 100%. I'm about 90% at the moment. I'm looking forward to feeling 100% and feeling that motivation to do all the things I love again. But we're slowly getting there. And yeah, obviously this is the last video. It's been interesting sort of just tracking and watching back life over these past few months. I didn't think it would end this way in terms of me catching it, but it creates one hell of a wonderful narrative for my videos, working through the pandemic, sometimes working from home, sometimes working in school, then getting coronavirus, going to hospital with coronavirus. It's a great narrative. But sorry for the long video. I just wanted to catch everyone up and say what life has been like, and thank you to Anna for doing this and putting all this together, because I think it's something we'll look back on in a year's time, couple of years' time, and go, wow. Hopefully we'll be thinking, wow, crazy that life used to be like that, because hopefully soon we'll be able to be back to a bit more normality. Anyway, goodbye.
So this is it, the last update. I thought I'd end it with showing a few things I haven't shown yet. Not my face, I'm afraid, but some footage of job 2. Fun, right? I sit there, I type, I edit, I scratch my head in confusion as to how other people can be so dumb. I sometimes have a breakdown, and most of the time I get distracted by my Steam account, which is where all of my games are. I've been playing Phasmophobia with Stevie and Dylan, and honestly, it's been some of the funniest shit. I would not have got through this lockdown without the friendship of Stevie and Dylan, so I want to take this time to send my love to them. I love you both dearly. You mean the world to me. Lockdown's been hard for me. I can't say whether I've had it harder than anyone else because, well, it's subjective. But I've really been through it, and I haven't been open about it on these vlogs. But I've experienced loss. I've experienced extreme mental health issues of my own. I've experienced illness. But I would like to thank Anna, because having this project has kind of given me a focus. Though I haven't been consistent, I took some time out due to some of the issues I just relayed, but thank you, Anna. I don't say that enough, but thank you very much. I also love you very much, and I send you my love right now. Me and I are signing out for the last time. Peace.
Well, this is the last one, I guess. And I've already taken my eyebrows off. Yeah, things are looking positive. I've handed in my notice at work, so I'm working through that now and applying to job positions. We open up our indoor seating on the 17th, and I leave the 3rd of June, so I have about 2.5 weeks of having customers back inside. We're getting a lot of holiday makers down here now. We have been for a while, but it's a lot of holiday makers now. So it feels like things are gearing up to be normal for the summer, which is nice, kind of. There's still going to be a lot to do, a lot of track and tracing and cleaning and keeping everyone safe. But as the vaccines get younger and younger, it feels like we can start to breathe again, which is nice. Also, we had our internal audit this week whilst I was there, and we got 95%, which 80% is a pass, so we are amazing, which is great. But yeah, this has been really fun. I'm still catching up with some of the vlogs because I got a little bit behind at one point. So I'm getting there, but yeah, this has been a really fun experience. It's crazy to think that it's been 4 months? Longer than that? I don't even know anymore. Forever. But hopefully things will be back to normal. If not, maybe we'll see you again. But yeah. That's me. Mwah. I don't know.